In today's lesson, we're going to be talking about calculating the mean. The mean represents the average of a data set. The mean is used in economics, school. When you look at your grade point average on your report card, that's the mean. It's used in healthcare to decide recovery time or how effective a treatment is. And it's used in many different applications. To calculate the mean, we add all of the data points and we divide by the number of the data points.
16.
So the daily high temperature the last 7 days has been, here's the numbers, calculate the mean. So here's the deal, you know this. If you see this on the quiz tomorrow, this might be worth 2 or 3 marks. If you want all 2 or 3 marks, what are you going to have to do? What are you going to have to do if you want full marks? Show your work. So we're going to show our work. So the mean is equal to 18 plus 15 plus 11 plus 10 plus 21 plus 20 plus 17, all divided by what? 7.
It's 16.
Nice, but we're not there yet. So we add these together. That's 33, 44, 54, 75, 95, 112. Make sure to write this down, please. 112 divided by 7.
Oh my goodness.
And it is 16. But like I said, just to be clear here, you're going to see questions that could be like this tomorrow on the quiz. This is the work I need you to show me. I need you to show me you're adding up all the numbers. I need you to divide by the number of numbers. In this case, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers, which is why we're dividing by 7. I need you to tell me what all those numbers add up to, which is 112. And then I need you to tell me what 112 divided by 7 is, and that's 16. Next example. Max wants an average test score of 80%. His last 4 test scores are 72, 85, 81, 78. What grade on his 5th test will give him an 80% average? So we're going to add these numbers together. So 72 plus 85 plus 81 plus 78. So if I add those numbers together, we get 307, 308, 316. So we get 316 when we add those 4 numbers together.
Can I ask you a question?
So that's the first step, is we add up all those numbers. Now, if we want to have an average of 80%. So what does average mean? Average means, like, for example, you may hear something like, if you're watching a sports channel, you might say that a certain player averages 25 goals per year. That doesn't mean that they score 25 goals every year, but it means that that's their average. But for all intents and purposes, it's like they score 25 goals a year. So in this case, it's like they got an 80% each time. So if they got 80 each time, that's 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80, which is what?
80 plus 80. 400.
400. Now you'll notice that I have 5 80s because we want an 80% average over 5 tests. Because we want an 80% average over 5 tests, I added 85 times and we got to 400. So here's the question I have for you. So far, we have scores of 72, 85, 81, and 78, which add up to 316. So what do we have to add to 316 on the 5th test?
84.
Sorry?
84.
Beautiful. We take 400, subtract 316, and we get 84. And that's the answer. Max needs 84% on the 5th test to give him an 80% average.